Hey, it's Mike Jacob coming to you from Jerusalem with our thought for the week. The most well-known reference to Elul from a pasuk is the well-known pasuk, Ani lidodi v'dodi li. I am to my beloved, and my beloved is to me. But, if we think about this pasuk for a minute, it's unnecessary. We're trying to improve during Elul. We're trying to become better people during Elul. We're trying to learn better and daven better and become better people. We need to talk about a beloved and this emotional thing. What's that all about? The beloved, it's a pasuk from Shir Shirim. It doesn't seem necessary to bring that in to Elul. But the first point is that Judaism is not about just doing things. It's about an intensity. It's about emotions. It's about loving God, being intense, being inspired, being passionate about our religion, being a Jew. So that's why Ani lidodi v'dodi li. I am to my beloved, and my beloved is to me. But the question really is, the better question is, how do I achieve that? I want to be better. I want to do things a little bit differently. I want to improve myself. But how do I get to a realization? How do I get to a point where I look at God as a beloved, and there's this intensity and this passion and this desire to be close to God and have this connection with God? So it's just thinking of one angle that can maybe help us in this idea of Ani lidodi v'dodi li. In life, we have relationships, we have friends, we have spouses, and I think one thing which helps in a relationship is gift giving. Like I remember years back, going back 10, 11 years, I had two students that were in the yeshiva that I was very close with, Nasi Fogel and Nisan Lachman. We were very close, we were good friends, everything like that. And one day, they bought me a present. They bought me a sefer, a new Sichos Musar of Rav Chaim Shmulevitz. And I was so happy to get that gift from them. And it just solidified and intensified our relationship. That may be one example of gift giving. I remember when I was engaged, so my wife bought me this watch. And it was just such a special moment when she gave it to me. We were very close, and she was my kala, but she gave me a gift, and that just intensified and made that connection even more special. So when it comes to us and HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and realizing and trying to make that relationship and realize the specialness of the relationship, God gives us a lot of gifts. Life, this world, there's a lot of things that we have to be thankful for and appreciate. But one thing I want to mention, which I think is so special, that all of us, Binyamin Lerner, myself, all of you out there, whoever's singing in the background, let's see who it is. God gave us something very special, and that is the Torah. The Torah is something unbelievable. It's a gift that only the Jewish people have. We have this gift, and it's so intense and so special. If you think about, I had the schus of seeing a couple of very great men. Rav Kaduri. I saw Rav Kaduri, the great Kabbalist. He was intense. His eyes were on fire. It all came from the Torah. His power, his energy came from the special sefer. I saw the Stipler. The Stipler was just oozing with this intense energy, electricity. It came from the Torah. And that's the gift that Hashem gave us, is the Torah. That's something that we have. We have to pick up a chumash and say, what a gift that we have from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What a special thing it is to be a Jew, and what Hashem did for us. If we realize what Hashem does for us, what God does for us, we realize the gift of the Torah, the gift of life, the gift of being able to be a Jew, that will help us with our connection, our intensity, and our love for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ani lidodi v'dodi li. And that's what we got to work on during Elul, that intensity, that connection. We'll be zeicha to further in our growth in Elul. Shabbat Shalom. Take care.